Welcome to the 7 Steps video series. My name is Claude D. This video series serves as an accompaniment to the book 7 Steps, a book for empaths in a world full of narcissism. Check the link below for a copy of the book and hit the subscribe button for more videos. I hope you find these informative and that they provide a path to peace. This series highlights the 7 narc abuse tactics outlined in the book. This is the 5th. This is the smear campaign. A smear campaign is an attempt to damage someone's reputation or call it into question using negative propaganda. Smear campaigns are a psychological and emotional abuse tactic employed by narcissistic individuals or narcissists. Of course, the term campaign usually involves more than one person, and so popular smear campaigns are directed at public figures and members of a group or family structure so that others can participate. Narcissists employ smear campaigns to discredit their victims and to achieve or maintain what is called narcissistic supply, defined as extreme praise or pity, which means that a smear campaign serves 2 purposes. It maintains an image that feeds supply to the narcissist while destroying an image that they believe is feeding supply to their victim. When smearing, narcissists will employ what are called flying monkeys to help them do the work of destroying a reputation or keeping a victim quiet about the abuse they are suffering. These enablers may appear to be authentic, unbiased, and empathetic, but in truth, they work for the supply they get from the narc. Not all smear campaigns convey the same message, but they do all serve a similar end goal, and that is to produce enough outrage, reaction, and fear so that it underlines the influence of the narcissist. Narcs use smear campaigns as a natural response to feelings of anger and frustration. Where someone else might meet these feelings with accountability and acknowledgement, narcs simply find a scapegoat and wage a campaign. Remembering that a narcissist is someone who believes they should always win and have their way, it's easy to see that a smear campaign can start from simply telling a narc no or establishing a boundary. And if exposure is at stake, a campaign will be necessary to get as many people as possible to share this view so that the narcissist's own shortcomings are not exposed. And this is why celebrities, public figures, and families are places where you see narcs employing smear campaigns, because this is where many can be influenced by the tactics of a narcissist. A popular smear campaign used in romantic relationships, for example, is calling the ex crazy. Narcs know that calling a victim's sanity and mental health into question is a fast way to get others to dismiss anything the victim has to say, even if the narc isn't an authority on mental health. In these cases, what is usually happening is that the narc is capitalizing on how the victim looks after they've been discarded. Once a narc discards their victim, they tend to immediately go from the false, empathetic facade they've been carrying to a more honest, unapologetic behavior. Simply put, narcs get away with calling their victims crazy because of how their victims look, trying to hold on to something that never really existed in the first place. If you think that you've been a victim of a smear campaign, then I would invite you first to do what a narcissistic individual cannot do. Reflect. When you reflect, first and foremost, breathe. Meditation is a reflection exercise designed to perfect stillness and silence. But it is not always easy to resist being fidgety or distracted. And so, it can be helpful to incorporate certain sounds, words, and affirmations to support you. The same way you might support yourself if you were undergoing a physical exercise. Each of the videos offers a corresponding affirmation that's suitable to the defense or healing you might need as a result of its corresponding abuse tactic. Being grounded, for example, is an excellent defense against the abuse of a silent treatment. In the book of Psalms, chapter 46, verse 10 starts with a popular affirmation used in meditation: "Be still and know." The affirmation, "Be still and know," or "Be silent," is the best defense against the harmful effects of a smear campaign, because it affirms two skills you need to navigate through one without spending a lot of unnecessary energy. These skills are awareness and acceptance. Awareness is how we make peace with what is happening internally. Narcissists start smear campaigns with microaggressions and sarcasm. They know it hurts, but they count on being able to dismiss it away as nothing if you pick up on it and acknowledge it. If you ignore how you are feeling internally, you will be more prone to dismiss your feelings. By incorporating stillness and silence at the right time, you will learn how your body responds to their pattern of speech when it comes to speaking about you or others. Be with you when a narcissist is talking. Check in on yourself. Bringing your awareness to this experience means you will call it what you want before a narcissist chooses what to call it for you. Acceptance is how we make peace with what is happening externally. Now that you are aware of what is happening inside your body, you can bring an acceptance to your external circumstance. This is especially challenging during a smear campaign, as there can be a tendency to fight or resist what is happening externally. Our internal resistance to a smear campaign can sound like, "Oh no, he or she didn't. No, that can't be what you said. No, I can't believe I called you a friend," etc. We believe that we can stop the experience from happening by rejecting it. We believe that this knowing of our external environment must be disrupted, and that we can alleviate our pain if we can maintain a denial about what is happening. Our acceptance language, on the other hand, can sound like, "Yes, this is how this person speaks. Yes, this is the type of person I have called a friend. Yes, I may have to make some new decisions." From awareness and acceptance comes a knowing. You will know that narcissists use smear campaigns as a way of protecting their false image. You will know that smearing someone's reputation is how they avoid taking responsibility for their actions. You will know that when faced with these reflective promptings, anybody else's reputation is up for grabs with a narcissist. And when you know that what you are dealing with is someone that is prone to these behaviors, you can spend less energy saving your reputation from their hands. Remember, this is not a knowing that comes from refuting, debating, and defending. This is a knowing that comes from stillness. Knowing who you are will not stop a smear campaign, but it will keep you from spending unnecessary energy to stop it. Smear campaigns and triangulation are painful in the moment, but the knowing they produce can be highly beneficial when it's time to heal and sift out the fake people from your life. And so, your ability to be silent and still will teach you all you need to know about a narc's pattern of speech long before they turn a smear campaign on you. And your ability to be authentic about what is bringing noise into your life will bring you closer to peace. Good day. Thank you for watching and listening. If you found the content informative, please let me know by clicking the thumbs up button. And you can hit the subscribe button to know when more videos are available. Check the description box below to get access to the book, 7 Steps, a book for empaths in a world full of narcissism, as well as other resources. Once again, my name is Claude D.